Now, for the Office of Federal Contract Compliance Programs, this is called the OFCCP. It's a branch of the Department of Labor, and it administers and enforces 3 equal employment opportunity mandates. Now, the first is the Executive Order 11246, and like I said, executive orders are orders from the president that has legal backing. It is a law, even though it's not a law made by the legislative arm, the House of Congress or the House of Representatives, but it does have the same force of law. Now, Executive Order 11246 basically states that businesses that have federal contracts, federally assisted construction contracts that total more than $10,000 have to abide by the requirements, which is that businesses agree to not discriminate on the basis of race, color, religion, sex, sexual orientation, gender identity, or national origin. And if a company has at least 50 employees and a single contract of $50,000 or more, then it must develop an affirmative action plan. Now, Section 503 of the Rehabilitation Act, we see that there were some parts of this Rehabilitation Act that was enforced, that is being enforced by the EOC. Section 503 is enforced by the OFCCP. Now, under Section 503, a business with a federal contract of $15,000 is required to treat qualified individuals with disabilities without discrimination on the basis of their physical and mental disability in all employment practices. Now, if they have, if the company has at least 50 employees and a single contract of $50,000 or more, then they must develop the Section 503 AAP. This was actually 10,000, so it's been adjusted for inflation to 15,000. Now, the VEVRAA, which is the Vietnam Era Veterans Readjustment Assistance Act, under VEVRAA, a business that has $100,000 or more in contract with the federal government is required to treat qualified individuals without discrimination on the basis based on their status as a protected veteran. So you cannot discriminate against them because they're a veteran. And the business had to take affirmative action to employ and advance in employment protected veterans. Now, though VEVRAA itself has not been amended, the jurisdiction threshold has also been adjusted to $150,000 for inflation. And if a company has at least 50 employees and a single contract of $150,000 or more with the federal government, then it must develop a VEVRAA AAP affirmative action